All right, welcome to the Well-Regulated Podcast. This is pod number 7. With me, I got my co-host of late, my cousin David, GE Outdoors. Here we are. How's everybody doing? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just it's a nice day here in New Mexico.
Nice. Speaking of New Mexico, I just wanted to jump into this first story because this has to do with part of my favorite film series. So is there a way for me to make this? There we go.
Oh, I saw this.
Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive, to film in New Mexico. Governor and Emilio Estevez announced at Film and Media Day. All right, here we go. Communist puppet Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham and the New Mexico Film Office are proud to announce that Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive, the highly anticipated next chapter in the iconic Western franchise, will be filmed in New Mexico. Well, where else would they film that, bro? She's joined by actor and director Emilio Estevez, and they made the announcement during Film and Media Day. The original Young Guns film showcased New Mexico's stunning landscape to the world and helped establish our state as a premier filming destination, said the governor. Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive will add to this legacy, further solidifying New Mexico's place in the national film industry. Estevez will direct Young Guns 3 and reprise his role as Billy the Kid alongside original cast member Lou Diamond Phillips and
Nice.
Christian Slater. There we go.
Right on.
The film will introduce a new generation of regulators to the silver screen, with New Mexico's unparalleled landscapes and diverse locations as the backdrop for this exciting return to the Western. Anything else? It'll employ hundreds of local crew members. The original movies were released in 88 and 90.
Wow. That long ago?
Yeah.
Dang.
This movie just written by Emilio Estevez and some guy. All right, that's about it. So, I don't know. To me, that's pretty exciting. Although, I mean, geez, it's been like, 35 years since the last movie came out. So we'll see what they do with it. Yeah, let's just hope we don't have any more, have another rust accident on our hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, agreed. What an accident, man.
Right. Sorry, just doing some producing. So anyway, I think that's, yeah, it'll be cool if they don't mess it up. That's,
You know, that on that Rust, did you hear about his reality show? What's his name? The Baldwin that shot the
Alex
girl?
Baldwin.
Alex Baldwin. Yeah, he's got a reality show. Supposedly, I don't know, you can check it, but supposedly he's kind of talking about how it's been hard on him since this has happened. What do you think of that?
I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I don't see anything here really. Premiere date. Oh yeah, there we go. Give viewers an unfiltered glimpse into the Baldwin family's daily life.
The show also acknowledges the events surrounding the Rust shooting, including Alex Baldwin's trial for involuntary manslaughter and family's journey through the aftermath.
I mean, if what has come out in court where the person in charge of the bullets had live rounds and a gun, then gave him the gun, and then they were practicing scenes with what he thought was a safe gun, like, yeah, that'll fuck somebody up if that is what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shot 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, it went through the girl that died and hit the camera guy.
Oh man, were they Full Metal?
Probably. They were probably, I don't know, but if they were like Old West style rounds, they were probably just
like wad cutter, almost like just
well, they were probably
round
just
nose.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like lead
Wow.
tip, round.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Let's see if we can find a picture. And it's Alec Baldwin. Google corrected me. not Alex Baldwin Bullet, Rust Bullet. See if we can find a picture. So yeah, there we go.
It was like a 45 long Colt.
Yeah.
No, that looks like a 20.
So yeah, it's just a lead round nose bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is from TMZ. You know, they got the sources.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm excited about Young Guns 3 Old Guns. How about you?
Is that what it's called?
No.
Oh.
I forgot what it was called, but it's not that.
No, I'm super excited. I like a Western.
Yeah, me too. Young Guns, like I said, it's my favorite series. Like, if I'm ever like sick, rich is rare, and I like am home, like that's like the movies I watch. Those are my sick, feel better movies. Yeah, Young Guns and Young Guns 2.
Yeah, I'm a big Young Guns fan. Always have been.
Oh yeah, dude. That's some of my greatest. That's like my favorite movies. Young Guns and Lord of the Rings.
I wonder if see who else was in there that they didn't mention.
Christian Slater.
Yeah, but he is in there. Who's in there that they didn't mention from the old?
They didn't mention his name. They just said Lou Diamond Phillips. Oh yeah, Christian Slater. What's that other homie's name? Sutherland.
Oh, that's right.
Kiefer.
There you go. Kiefer. Was he still alive or did he get killed?
I think he died.
I don't know.
Yeah, he died at the shootout in the second one out in the middle of the desert when they were hiding in those like adobe houses.
And so did the other one. What's his name? The real famous guy? Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Well, he died in the first one.
Right, yeah. He
Charlie and Steve.
Charlie and Steve. Oh, yeah, Dirty Steve died too. Yep. That's right. That's going to be cool. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I don't know. I don't know how Christian Slater's character is going to... I don't know how this movie's going to work because Christian Slater's character, Arkansas Dave Rudaball, after he travels to Mexico, dies. They kill him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in real life, and is also stated in the text at the end of the movie.
He's going to be a relative, maybe. I'm hoping they tie it in good.
Maybe.
I hope they don't screw this up.
I think Chavez rode away, but he saw the pale horse coming for him. Remember at the end?
I got to brush up on my Young Guns. It's been a while.
It's been a while for me too. You got to brush up on that shit, bro.
I bet you the last time I seen it, I probably seen it with you back in the day.
Maybe, yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So I don't know how this movie will pick up because Young Guns 2, the premise of that was Billy the Kid as an old man meeting with the lawyer, trying to get a pardon from the governor. And it's like a flashback telling the story.
That's right. I haven't seen the second one as much as I have the first.
I would argue with anybody and say that the second one is the superior Young Guns.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to test that theory.
I think it's funnier. Billy the Kid, Emilio Estevez is Billy the Kid. Is just unhinged and so funny. It's like a Joker-esque like type character. I don't know.
Yeah. Just
the way he like mocks his supposed friends, like, you know, when they get Doc back and he's all scared.
Let's see a clip.
All right. Let's find a good clip here.
Because I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long time. And I definitely haven't seen that one as much as I've seen the first one.
Young
could probably name any line in the first one.
2.
The second one, I remember that now. He's recapping. He's really old. He didn't never get killed, right? And basically is what they're saying.
Right.
Yeah, I remember now.
Doc getting rescued. Come on. No, that's the end. Let's see. Young Guns 2, Billy the Kid, unhinged. Maybe.
There you go.
Here we go. Just like stuff like this. Oh, gotta watch the ad. Whoops. Click the ad.
Let me tell you something, Mr. New Mexico. I wouldn't give a bucket of piss for your future.
Yeah, I love
shit
it.
like that.
Oh, I can't wait now. You got me excited now. That's for sure. I didn't even know that until I saw it on your X feed.
Yeah. And then, here we go.
As long as Billy the Kid is taking some back, I'm with him.
Bushy
Anything
Bill
all right with the
Roberts.
Yes, everything's fine. Go on and bring the men in, and we'll have a little fresh coffee with the boys here.
Mm-hmm.
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
He's just unhinged.
Yeah. Good stuff. Those are good movies, man. I hope they don't screw it up. Like, hold on, let's see.
So Arkansas
There
Dave.
he is.
But I am Arkansas Dave Rudabaugh.
Okay.
Killed 65 men, not counting Mexicans and Indians. You must have heard of me. Come on, Rudabaugh.
You must have heard of me. Anyway, I'm excited. You're excited. I hope everybody's excited. And let's hope that Emilio Estevez let's hope he doesn't fuck it up. Anyway, moving on. We did go shooting today. Checked out your new rifle. That was pretty nice. And
Sorry about that.
no, you're cool. And used the little 22 converter again. That worked out nice. But
They did.
yeah, what are your thoughts on your new rifle? You got a 5.56. What is it? A 16-inch barrel? Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
It's the Radical Firearms FR 16, I think it's called. But
you've been taking it out like every weekend, huh,
Yeah.
since you got it.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting a little used to it, but you can tell I'm rusty. I mean, not rusty. I shouldn't say newbie, kind of a newbie to especially this platform. That's for sure. I've never had this type of a platform. Always dreamed of it.
Yeah, it's nice with the buffer tube and spring. There's like no recoil.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you didn't build yours, so you didn't get to like really
Right.
see exactly how everything works and how it's made. But inside, like when you take your, like when you break it down, inside of the shoulder part, the shoulder thing that goes down, there's a tube with a spring, and that's what your bolt runs into.
Like in the stock?
Yeah, and it's a spring in the tube that absorbs all of that recoil.
Oh, wow. No wonder.
And then it pushes the bolt back up, feeding the next round into the...
Because as light as it is, it should kick the Duke out of you.
Yeah.
As light, because it's a really light.
That's a
rifle.
pretty...
Armor light, well, it's called, right?
Right. No, it's a pretty fast round, so yeah. It's like a 22
But as hot as...
with a lot of
than heck,
powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we were
Anyway.
we had fun. We were shooting out a big fucking bathtub out there, so that was fun.
Well, it was. You know what I noticed though is that my biggest thing I got from today's round is that I need practice, actual muscle memory when it comes to the function of what I own.
Yeah, you did have a couple of malfunctions out there that
Operating
Definite.
malfunctions, not. Let's get that straight.
yeah, I was just being nice.
No,
you did,
don't.
but it's a good time like to have that kind of thing happen, like with like
Absolutely.
a magazine falling out or things like that. No, so it was perfect. So
Yep. And then, like I say, there's little differences to each gun, like we noticed today. So getting used to, like I say, what I own, what I am going to be using.
yeah, and like you had like we were checking out one of your mags, and it had some issues going into your rifle when it's full.
Right.
Just got to put 29 in that bitch, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that'll just be your mag that only holds 29, but your other mags.
But the thing is, it what it does is what it's doing is, so if I don't have it charged, is that the word?
Yeah, like locked back.
What would you call when you cock it?
Yeah.
When I don't have it cocked, that's when it doesn't accept the full mag, and this only happens with the original mag.
With that aluminum mag.
Yeah, the one that came with it. It doesn't happen with those mags that you gave me. Those plastic mags, they pop in no matter what. So
yeah, I have a couple of steel mags, and I don't have that problem. So
it's just that Radical firearm.
yeah, it just might be that magazine, but that'll be a range mag and just get some more.
True.
Like those P mags are pretty affordable, like 20 bucks a piece.
$17.99.
And then like I have a cool one that has a cool grip on it, and one that has like a little cutout in it. So
Nice.
like they do make some cool ones.
It's just it's such a, I don't know, the AR is such a cool platform. I'm so into it, man. I mean, not to the point where I'm planning on decking it out completely, but there's a few things I want to put on it, and not even so much that, it's just shooting it the way it is, bare bones, put some sights on it, and man, I'm having so much fun.
Yep.
And it hits. It's right on the money. Oh man, it's
Yeah.
so accurate.
Yours is pretty nice, and I like how short it is. Like I have an 18-inch. I
Okay.
considered getting a 16-inch,
I like it.
but I don't know. I kind of like being right in the middle, because there's 20, 22.
I didn't even ask, and I was just so excited. I said, "I'll just give me the one I can afford." And then when you saw it, you said, you asked me, "Is that a 20-inch?" And I remember thinking on the way home, because I took a picture on the way home and I sent it to you, and I remember on the way home thinking, man, I hope it's not a 20. I didn't want a 20-inch. I wanted a 16. I wanted the short one.
The short one.
And oh man, when I got home and I looked at, oh, it's the FR60. It is. I was happy. Yeah. I'm super happy with it. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited.
And like I say, it's a budget gun, sure, but the way I look at it, I'd rather have the budget gun than go without groceries or some stupid shit. I'd rather get what I can get. For now.
Like that's
Excuse
what
my
I used to
language.
always say. Like a Taurus today is better than a Glock on layaway. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Like, so I know I totally get that. Like I built my rifle, but I totally bought like everything from Palmetto State Armory. So it was all like, some people call them budget, but it's like well-made stuff. Like
I feel like it's
they
pretty
tested it like on all the popular like gun channels, and they run.
I feel like it's pretty much on par. Ours are the Radical to the Palmetto. Radical's out of Texas. And it's American made. It's Palmetto American.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that.
But
Because I was
I
thinking
don't know.
of going
I kind of
Palmetto.
like mixed and matched because like I built mine, so like my upper. I think that's Palmetto. I think everything is Palmetto, but like I don't know if
You upgraded a little bit though.
Yeah,
I can tell.
I like paid a little more for
I can
like
see
my
that.
trigger kit and like stuff like that. But it kind of tripped me out today because I don't know. We had just gone shooting the rifles like a couple weekends ago. But like when I first like went out today, I thought I had like a dead trigger, but no, just the reset on my trigger is just so short. Like,
Is it really?
yeah, it's just really nice. It just seems like it's like dead, but it's not. It's hot, and it'll click if you breathe on it.
Wow, that's nice.
Right. So
Mine's got a little bit of a stronger pull. Got a pretty heavy pull.
yeah, it. I couldn't really. I didn't even tell. I couldn't even tell.
But I don't mind because I don't ever, I feel like it's better to hit what you're aiming at than just to throw bullets all over anyway.
Spray and pray.
Yeah, that's a bunch of baloney.
But what else? We had fun with the pistols too.
Yeah,
Had some
mine's a
fun
little
targets
off,
to
but
shoot at. Yeah, I don't know what's up with yours.
mine shoots way low. I mean, I've been shooting all my life. I know where a gun should hit, and that gun hits low every single time.
It does,
But it's dead on center wise. But I gotta do something about those sights.
yeah,
It's different.
And I was always like, hey, I wonder if those, the blackout back sight and like the glowing front sight. I wonder like if that would be something I might consider. But after shooting yours, I don't think I will. I like lining up the 3 dots. Although I do like the Glock, like the old school back sight. That's like the U. You probably haven't seen one because my Glock doesn't
It's a
have
U?
one.
Instead of like a square?
Yeah, it's like, well, it's like the same sight, but instead of having 2 dots on the back, it's like a shape. Watch, let me pull it up. It's pretty interesting, but those are pretty nice back sights. Like, for some reason, it just works. Like this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And for some reason, I don't know,
You like that?
it just works. But I have the Glock night sights. I think they're these ones.
Nice.
That's what I have. So yeah, I do have the little tool to get the little front sight out if you need to borrow that.
But I'll have to order that tool to get the back side out or take it in.
Yeah, you could have a
I want to do it
gunsmith
myself.
do it. I like to learn how
I'm gonna
to
do it
work
myself
on all
for-
my stuff for sure. All right, let's check out this next story I found on your X feed. So it's kind of bringing national news close to home here. We have a Tesla dealership not too far from my house here, just a couple miles up the road, and looks like the protesters, they did not leave any Tesla dealership or factory or anything kind of untouched. So let's check this out. This is Albuquerque Raw News.
Seems like everybody's in agreement. Is that what that means? With the honking?
Maybe.
Sucks. Thanks.
Human need over corporate greed.
Swastikars?
Oh, like swastikas.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Felon and Elon.
That guy's holding up. I have so much to say.
Okay, let's go to the first one. Okay, so the first one says Elon sucks. Well, that's real intelligent.
Felon.
Man, that's a good one.
F. Elon, the felon. All right, that's pretty clever.
They sure are clever, aren't they?
Doge, destruction of government.
I'm trying to find something I can get behind, though. Let's see. White supremacy has no place in the
White House.
That's a funny one. What's this one?
Musk is a rat.
Musk is a rat. Okay, that's real good. Yeah. So much. Musk don't show us. I just wish they had something, an actual policy that I could say, hey, they're right kind of about that or something. You know what I mean?
Totally. I also have an issue.
I really look for something to say, hey, they're a little right on that. Every once in a while I'll find it, but this one I just don't get. This was their fight to begin with.
I have the same problem I have with like people who like go and protest their city hall because of like Ukraine and stuff like that. Protesting where they're protesting literally means nothing. It means nothing. They need to go and protest in Washington, D.C., where the people who they're actually protesting might.
Well, what they're trying to say is
glimpse.
don't buy these cars. That's what they're doing here.
The people who are going to buy those
boycott the
cars are going to buy those cars already.
Right. Agreed.
And I bet 3 or 4 of these fuckers in that crowd have Teslas. I'm willing to bet anything. Bet anything.
No, they're selling them. Remember, most of them are selling them.
Good luck with that.
I want a Tesla. If I could afford a Tesla, you know what? Those are some pretty gosh darn cool machines, man. I've ridden in a couple, and
I did. I took a Uber to work the other day, and
that's where I wrote
I
it.
got picked up in a Tesla, and it was pretty cool, dude.
I thought so, and he was telling me about it, and the things he was telling me about it are really neat, man. Like some of them are unflippable, literally unflippable.
Yeah, it's because they're so bottom heavy because the battery weighs so much.
Oh, that makes sense.
Man. Let's check this out. Just want to let everybody know, if you haven't already, follow me on Rumble. I did just put out all episodes of the Well Regulated podcast out on Rumble. So check that out over there. You guys can also follow me on X as usual and YouTube, but that's about it. Let's see. I didn't really queue up any other stories. Let's go back to your thing here. You probably got some. I want to see this one here. All right, let's check this out.
It's a few years back, but I thought it was
Renewal by Anderson presents.
I didn't even watch it yet.
All right.
I just kind of read the story.
A simple stop to get gas turned into a trooper's worst nightmare. On February 11th, 2022, a trooper with the New Mexico State Police stopped to refuel at a gas station located in Edgewood, New Mexico, just east of Albuquerque. He barely had time to park the car before he was met by a
40
store
minutes
clerk.
from here. 45 minutes from here.
Concerned about one of the patrons, and he had no idea about the chaos that would quickly unfold.
She stayed in the bathroom for a long period of time, and I went to go clean the bathroom, and we found a piece of tinfoil.
Of course you did.
And I'm pretty sure she was smoking something in there.
She's in the Cadillac?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she in the Cadillac now?
Foil, it was probably fentanyl.
Anybody else with her?
There's a man
In the driver's seat? Okay, thank you. How you doing? You have an East Mountain unit?
Negative.
Going to be out with a gray Cadillac. The tenant over here at the gas station advised they're smoking drugs in the bathroom, not sitting in the car. Can you also contact Edgewood and have them roll me a unit?
Alright, 257
Which car is it? I think it's that one right there, the gray one.
gray Cadillac.
Yeah. Oh, the cat. He did say Cadillac. It's a nice Cadillac. He must be the dealer, not just the user. He's using his own, getting high in his own supply.
Right.
Yeah, because usually, it's
Oh! 501 said Tommy's attempting to flee, ran my car.
he should have blocked him in, not.
10-4 is all 10-4.
Right.
He should have blocked him in. That's kind of like basic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, he ain't in the car yet. Come
right
on,
now.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. A little bit more forward.
Can you head out to 501?
There you go.
From all units there, 10-3 at the same.
He's got him blocked. He's gonna ramp that little 4x4 right there. Yup.
Damn.
Why is he letting him go?
You can't hop the curb.
Why? I could in my Crown Vic. I should have one.
501, he is out by Pizza Barn. He is headed eastbound.
He didn't want to disable his
on the
car?
frontage road.
Maybe? He's just worried that he would disable it?
Vehicle.
I guess.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
be advised I don't have a siren, so I'm going to be lights only.
I'd have went for it. If he made it in that Cadillac, he'd make it in that police car. That's what that police car is made for.
Cadillac, female passenger, male driver, dark tinted windows.
That car is tough. He could have done that.
Out, eastbound 333 now.
There you go.
Damn.
Get him.
That cop had him.
Get him.
He knew where he was coming out, bro.
I feel he was a little less aggressive,
Passing.
but I don't know. Let's see.
You could tell he didn't want to do it. It was like,
Hesitant, huh?
Are the city cops around? He's all, no. He's all, fuck. I guess I got to do it.
501 from traffic's light, eastbound about 80 miles an hour, and no obstructions in the roadway. Initial call was the drug using.
And he's going to pass through multiple. If he does,
my vehicle immediately in front contact.
if he gets far enough, he's going to pass through like multiple counties here, like multiple cities here.
Like
so I don't know if there's different.
jurisdictions.
Yeah, I don't know if there is, but But in this area, there's like different little tiny towns.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like Edgewood, then there's like San Diego, yeah, Moriarty, San Diego Crest. You got like,
yeah, all these little towns.
Okay, he's going, this is I-40?
We can estimate that the suspect is driving 660 feet in 4.375 seconds for a speed of 103 miles per hour.
No, this is the freeway. Headed for Mountain Valley. So he's still in Edgewood. If he's going in Mountain Valley.
Apologies, I am westbound. I am westbound now. Sorry about that.
So he's heading towards Albuquerque.
Yep.
Mountain Valley is about halfway back to Albuquerque.
He is driving pretty carefully. He is above the speed limit about 70 to 80 miles an hour, but he is driving pretty carefully.
He's all repeat, do not charge him for reckless driving.
He barely operated the siren right now.
He said he didn't have one. I guess he has it now. But earlier, when he radioed in, he was like, they're taking off. I'm lights only. My siren I don't have a siren or something. So they're on...
Yep, that's 40.
Well, they're on U.S.
Using
Highway
Google Earth,
333.
we can estimate that the suspect is driving 775 feet in 5.5 seconds for a speed of 96 miles per hour.
Speed is 100 miles an hour. Traffic is still like...
Oh, you're right. He's on the frontage road. This is the frontage road to the freeway. My bad. 333 is the frontage road. It sits on the south side of the freeway. He's going to get on the freeway right now. He's going for I-40 now for the freeway back to Albuquerque.
Oh,
Got
man.
It. Yes. Yes.
Maneuver, Cedillo Hill. Vehicle is down.
Vehicle down, Cedillo Hill.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about.
Right.
Since we
Fucking ad had to come up right there. All right. Let's bring it back real quick.
Vehicle down, Cedillo Hill.
That's right on top of Albuquerque, Cedillo Hill. Just outside. Right?
He's all,
later. He hit him, I think.
Yeah.
He's going left, left. He's in there. He's helping.
CENTCOM, shots fired. I'm down.
Easy. He's hit.
CENTCOM, I'm hit. Bleeding. Subjects are fleeing west. Female and a male.
Where's his rifle?
Send me a 55.
For real.
Where is your rifle? I think that would have been the first thing I'd have grabbed.
K91, put me on it and advise hit by what? Gunfire? 49.
We got gunfire on the overpass to Cedillo Hill.
501, do you have
I don't remember hearing about this.
Negative, but I'm hit.
Of course, I wasn't paying attention to much back then.
Direct. 46 now.
Nobody else in the car. He has to clear it first, right?
Yep.
And then go after the suspect. He's going to be trying to get another car.
Too.
You think so? You think the suspect's hit?
No. He's hurt. I don't think he's going after anybody.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Skip. There we go. Finally. Well, what are you going to do now? Like, they're long gone. Or is he going to go hunt them down?
Those are those long magazines, huh?
It's like a 40 rounder.
K91, CENTCOM. Let's try to make contact with 501, make sure his status until we get people on scene. Also, if you haven't done so, notify the captain and lieutenant, please. 10 direct, 501.
Through the shoulder, possibly the chest. Subjects are fleeing westbound. A little bit of trouble breathing.
Through the shoulder, possibly chest, he said?
Yeah.
Damn.
K91. Also, I notified an HSI medic who lives in that area, and he was in Indiana history around the bullet way as well.
501, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm not going to try to pursue.
The trooper doesn't know it yet, but he's also been shot in the neck.
Fuck.
Twice? That's what he said.
Just confirming your last 20 or 30 and outgoing.
That's affirmative. Cedillo Hill overpass over I-40. It's right next to the Cedillo Hill truck stop.
Yeah, but also push it out to APD East Area Command as well.
Oh my God. Is it bleeding a lot or just a little? It's bleeding.
Okay, here we go.
Give me a med kit.
Where you at? He's been shot, right?
Give me a med kit. Where's it at? It's red bag in the car.
He's calm. I like it.
Pack of... Hold on. Watch this. Pack of smokes.
I like that truck though, man. That's nice. That American flag on it.
Bro, come on.
Have your med kit ready, huh? I gotta go get me a good one. All I have is a first aid kit.
All right, man. You see it right in the
Get you a
neck, right
good
here,
one.
buddy.
Good bag.
Some pressure on it, okay?
All right.
Like I have one that just has like a tourniquet, chest seals, just a couple basic things. You don't need that.
You can spend a good $100 on one or so.
Yeah, like 120.
Yeah.
Let me get this vest off and just understand. Hold on. The Velcro's like this on the other side. Pull it off very careful.
Man, this guy's calling for being shot.
A couple of times.
He's made for this. I like that.
Right here in the neck.
Look at that, homie.
Give me that radio.
Is that a civilian that's helping him?
Yeah.
Just watch traffic for us.
Please. Stop them from coming through. Make them go that way. Radio.
501.
Oh, he said like there was a medic who lived nearby or something.
Bullet holes right there. He's got a bullet hole right here, guys. I don't know if it came out the back, but
It feels like it hit my scapula, brother.
yeah, it's right here.
Dang, he's calm. Wow, that's a
Feels like it
man.
hit my scapula in the back, and that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right, give me a.
Man, normally somebody be screaming and crying right now.
Vaseline gauze
Don't you
too.
think?
Oh yeah.
Gauze bandage.
This guy is a
Right up
trooper.
that way, guys.
Still.
There's a female and a male. I don't know much about them.
Except that they shot me.
What's your name? Jeremy. Jeremy, you having any problems breathing? A little bit. It's just that scapula really hurts, guys. Hurts in the back? Yeah, let's get the gurney.
Oh, did you see where the protrude from it hitting the back?
Yep.
It stuck in him? There was like a big welt in the back, like where it tried to come out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more units over here.
Can we get out of there or do we have to go down? Yeah. Chest pain on this side, guys. Okay.
Hey, Sarge. I'm not getting my radio. We need more units over here now. State police just got shot. Suspects are on the loose. They're somewhere between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood.
Give me that,
That must
radio,
be a
guys,
local
just
guy.
Real quick. I'm going to tell them what they need to know. It's right there. 501. The vehicle is here with me. The subjects are on foot. They are eastbound from this location, and I'm going to go with the ambulance now.
We need to start searching. We need to start searching between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood right now. It's a male and female. They just crashed out with state police.
Gotta dig through that mess to find this fucking rifle, bro.
Damn. I thought my work truck was missing.
Yeah, we chased it from Edgewood.
Okay.
This is a civilian.
He said he didn't really see good.
Male and female, but they're on foot.
Yes, they are on foot.
Clearly.
What's up, Dylan? Hey, how's it going, man? Fudge, man. Yeah. He is upset.
Scapula, also a former
I don't know if they got him or
EMT,
not.
identified the region that he
caught
was
him.
hit as his scapula,
he
also
was a
called the
former
shoulder blade.
EMT. That's
While not
why
a
he
vital
knows what's
organ,
going
the
on.
scapula is surrounded by blood vessels and nerves. Also, the hole in his chest caused by the bullet could allow air into his chest cavity, collapsing his lungs.
It's just the one shot, right?
I don't know, buddy. Okay. You want to take stuff off and find out? I'm happy to rock and roll with you.
Okay.
Ah!
You see an exit wound?
No, there's no exit wound. He's got his wound right here.
Okay.
No difficulty breathing? A little bit of difficulty. I couldn't tell you if it's stress or worse. All right, no problem. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, of course. My wife is going to be pissed.
Oh man, this guy, I like this guy a lot. What was his name?
The video
Jeremy.
will be interesting.
Something.
The video will be interesting.
I'm grateful for some training, man.
Man.
Oh, we have some male and female.
Yeah, let's defund these guys. Huh? Let's do it. Take their money. We don't need them.
That's funny. Did you get a shot off on that asshole?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I mean, I witnessed the whole thing, you know. Whatever that, yeah.
You're a witness? Yes, sir. If I can have you stand by, okay? Sure. State police will be here with you. Are you in
No
that's
bows.
me right there. That's you, okay? And you're in that car? Okay.
He flew. I mean, they flew by us, dude. They were running for their life, man.
I bet they just shot a cop.
While the trooper was transported to the hospital, officers from Edgewood Police Department and other assisting agencies began searching the area for any trace of the suspects.
There we go.
Police department, anybody outside, make yourselves known. Police department, anybody outside, make yourself known now. Let's start.
You don't have a flashlight on that? Nope. It's not equipped.
Guess not.
See, that's one thing I'm thinking of putting on mine. A good light.
Bando, coming in. Coming through.
When the subjects ran, did you see any type of clothing, any colors, anything that you can remember? Was he holding a weapon? I know it's hard to remember all this stuff, but
Man, I didn't know this was that long a video. I just saw it as a New Mexico.
Oh, look, there's that witness. Oh, yeah, that guy. Who was all fuck now.
I'm positive it was two people exited that vehicle.
But you couldn't see what they look like?
Nope.
Tattoos,
One positive male. The other one, all I saw off of that was something red getting thrown in the air and someone stumbling through the snow.
Okay. Do you think you could identify the male suspect from a photo lineup?
Not to stand up in a court of law.
Okay, so do you like on a scale of 1 to
Man, this is New Mexican to the bone.
Possible 3.
Look at him.
Okay.
I could see them. I could see both of them.
That was
I did
fucking
recall he had his
crazy.
pistol out. He was carrying his pistol with him. I did not recall her carrying a pistol. I didn't see anything in her hand, but he definitely had one. It was, a good-sized handgun.
Any descriptions as far as their height, weight, or did they look thin?
Average, I mean, just from the distance, and I was asked that earlier, and I'm still thinking, he probably wasn't exceptionally tall or small, was short. Well, I know she was shorter. Going east, just in the, because she got out second, and he kind of waited on her to catch up a little bit, the whole time with his gun out. He had it in his hand.
Okay.
So unless he ditched it somewhere, he's got it with him.
With only a rough description of the suspect's
Thank you,
appearance and
Matlock.
whereabouts, officers then backtracked to the gas station to examine their video footage and caught their first big break in the case.
This is right at the time.
Mom, emergency. I'm okay. Don't completely freak out, but you need to please call me. He said, Mom, call me. He said, do you have how does your daughter look? Do you have
Blonde, blue eyes. I want to relay this information because I think she knows who it was.
Okay.
Because I think they called her to say, hey, I need help. She told my other daughter that she needed a homie. They got in a high-speed chase and they needed...
Following this lead gave investigators the name of the woman who called the manager's daughter asking for a pickup, Alana Martinez. Meanwhile, investigators tracked the registration of the vehicle to a married couple in Albuquerque, who turned out had nothing to do with the shooting. However, according to the Albuquerque Journal, a photo of Alana surfaced on Facebook that evening, which prompted a tip from the public. The tip stated that Alana and her boyfriend were hiding out in a home in McIntosh, a small farming community, and only a 30-minute drive southeast of where the shooting took place.
Yeah,
the
but
next
how
day
long
on
of a walk
February
was
12th,
that?
2022, officers from multiple state and
Don't
local
matter.
police agencies
Well, they
surrounded
had to
the
walk
property
that shit.
and watched for any signs
Oh.
of the fugitives.
They got away from him.
Push down, State Road 14.
Cop, they'll easily do that.
Crossing Seven's Road. Seven's Road, still northbound.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Dude, you better get in that car.
According to the Albuquerque Journal, 2 of the suspect's associates seen leaving the residence were arrested. One had a stolen handgun, and the other fled to Albuquerque in a stolen Ford F-250, where he crashed into 2 vehicles. He was arrested with a gun and methamphetamine in his possession. Alana was taken into custody, as well as her boyfriend.
Hey, bro, what's your name?
Caleb Dustin Ellis.
Huh?
Caleb Dustin.
Look at me real quick, bro. Just because you got some blood and all that, I'm just going to kind of make sure I document it, okay? Look at me real quick.
Oh.
All right, bro.
Oh.
Is he shot? Face burning? Or you
Now
cold?
he got
I'm cold.
fucking pepper
Just hang
spray.
tight, right,
Look
bro?
at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Slammed on the ground in his face.
Caleb Dustin Elledge, also
Oh,
known by
happy.
his alias Creeper, has an
Creeper.
extensive case history, beginning in
Of course.
2016, where he pled no contest to interference with communications in exchange for dropping 1 count of assault of a household member. In 2020, Caleb was sentenced to a year in Bernalillo County and 5 years of probation after pleading guilty
So
to
he's a
shooting from
felon.
a stolen SUV as he fled from
Damn,
police
1, 2,
officers.
3, 4, 5
According to his
felonies in
probation
one shot.
officer, Elledge had been on probation for 9 months and had already absconded 3 times and violated multiple conditions of his supervision.
But
At the
fuck
time
it.
of the shooting, Caleb
Keep
had been
giving
on
him
the
more
run for 9
chances.
months
Oh,
after
there
he
you
cut
go.
his ankle monitor and absconded. A bench
Ankle
warrant was
monitor.
issued, but Caleb was never found and brought in for questioning. Until now.
We appreciate you talking to us, but before I do, I have some rights. I want you to know because you have rights. And
Well,
you
I'm
to
glad
be
they
aware,
got his
okay?
ass, man.
Was that him? There's still like 10 minutes in the video. Okay, here we go.
Are you really the last person to find out about this advanced cover button?
Yeah, I didn't know it was that long of a
This is
video.
Kai,
My
and if it
bad.
sounds familiar to
It's
you,
okay, we're
probably because
getting
you've
to
seen
the
it.
real meat and potatoes, if you will.
He just started banging on the window, trying the door handle to get the fuck out of the car. He said, "Get the fuck out of the car." hey, he's saying, yeah, I backed up. I took off. You mean, it freaked me out. And so I was like, whoa, I'm on the run. You mean, it just freaked me out, though. You know what I'm saying? So I fled, I went to his car, fled. He chased me and fucking just like you mean, I just started kept trying to ram me. He hit me, trying to make me wreck. You mean, I take that as a threat. He fucking hurt me. You know what I mean?
He is driving pretty carefully. He is above the speed limit.
Repeat, do not charge him for reckless driving.
Push me up against the bridge. You know how we are, you know what I mean? We're not trying to go to jail, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. No, but then like he just, officer was violent, dude. You know what I mean? Like he was I do was violent as you know what I mean? Right then, I told my chick to sit back and I just started shooting, you know what I mean? I didn't even aim, I just stuck, you know what I mean?
Wow. He thinks that's better because he didn't aim.
Maybe hit the floor so I could run.
So maybe
get
I
away,
just hit a bystander.
Get away, or,
Right.
I'm saying, I just
Reckless operation.
I don't know, dude. I wasn't trying to hurt the dude, you know. I know
Reckless
he was trying to hurt
operation.
us, though.
And where did you get this gun at?
I bought off a friend of mine. I mean, I won't say too much on that one. You know what I mean? But right around the streets, you know.
Okay. And where is that gun now?
I don't know where it went last. I gave it to somebody. They were gonna get rid of it, and I don't know where it went from there.
Can you tell us who's that somebody?
I can't do that. I mean, because that gets me in trouble, you know.
Like, where were you at when you handed over that gun?
Where they got me this morning?
Okay, at that residence?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where did you look at the officer at any point?
No. Over my door, there was the guardrail, and then there was this little hill, and I ran into the field, and I went down that way, down some little hill onto the freeway.
Everything he's saying is
Maybe I
bullshit,
just-
so
as soon as it was done,
I
was
don't
like,
care.
oh,
I don't even care what he says. I'm just glad they got his ass.
Is that about it? I want to see that other guy.
Get that gun for.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Faces all of the original charges that were dropped. If found guilty, Caleb will serve additional time with the New Mexico Department of Corrections after he completes his federal sentence. Trooper Vaughn underwent surgery to remove the bullet from his back and was released from the hospital the day of Caleb's arrest.
Nice.
So he has since made a full recovery.
Now, of course, every day police officers step into a world where uncertainty is the norm.
So
Anyway.
it got stuck in his scapula.
Yeah. They needed a scalpel to get it out.
Damn. That sucks. Poor guy.
Right. Anyway, that was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah. Another lesson in staying well regulated. You never know what's going to happen. Imagine if one of those people were armed there. Could have helped.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Could have helped. And, you know, even worse if this guy, you know, the criminal or whatever, would have tried to take somebody else's vehicle.
Right.
You know, that was in the area.
Yeah, it could have turned. They could have been in a much crazier situation than it was. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you can follow me everywhere at Deep South EDC. You can follow GE Outdoors on YouTube at GE Outdoors and GE Machines. Also, he's got an X account now, and you can find the spice over there. You can also follow me on X, where we also bring the spice. Anyway, guys, it's a crazy one out there. I had a lot of fun with you today. Thanks for taking me with you.
Yeah, thanks for going.
And we'll catch you all in the next one. Stay well regulated. Peace.